Good morning. We're in Castelo Branco. We're outside the Castelo Branco train station, and from here we can get into Lisbon in about 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our train's going to be arriving in a couple of minutes, and it's Livy's last day.
Last day, yeah. So I'll be close to the airport in the morning, and I'll get to see the city for the first time. I'm pretty excited.
All right, so now we need to figure out where we're sitting. So first class is towards the very front of the train. It's like the very front carriage. And then they also have this car over here, which you can buy food in. So they have like sandwiches and like little cakes and croissants, drinks and things like that. And so that's just in the background there. And then you have this awesome view, mainly of the Tagus River. And now that I've shown you the view, you can't see it. Hang on, it's going to be there any second.
Here we go, wow.
So now you can see the Tagus River.
Take my mask off.
And we have arrived.
Yes.
Ah, that's better.
Much better.
So I've never actually been in Lisbon before. I mean, I've been to the airport, but I haven't been walking around. So we're just trying to figure out where we are and where we're going to go. I think we've got to get to like the underground. It's called the metro, so I believe it's down here somewhere. Are you seeing any signs for metro?
I wonder if we have to go down further.
I reckon it is, because it's going to...
Wait, what's that? Those are buses.
It must be further down, yeah.
It's underground.
Exactly, yeah. Right, so I reckon it's probably going to be down there. It's going to be like the lowest point. I'm not used to seeing this many people after being on the farm for like, I don't know, almost 3 years now. I must say I'm not really a big fan of it anymore. Kind of reminds me of being in London. One person. Continue. Bank card. And then authorizing, yeah, it's going. Excellent.
Excelente.
It's all happening, Livs. It's all happening.
Finally.
Come on, where's the card? There we go.
All right.
There we go.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So Olivia and I are like proper tourists here. We don't know what the hell we're doing, and we're figuring it out as we go along. And we're also really tired because we only got about like 2 hours sleep.
Yeah.
But I think we found the right trains that we need to take. San Sebastião line, and then then we got to swap over, get to the hotel, put these bags down, and then we can chill for a little bit. Here we go. This is like the underground in Lisbon. And these are the underground metro trains. So here's the map. This is where we are, Oriente Station. And we've got to go all the way down here to Alameda, and then all the way down here to Rossio. And our hotel's just over there somewhere. So I was just saying to Livy that this is way better than the London Underground in the fact that there's hardly any people, which is great, because London used to be absolutely rammed. Oh, here comes the train. Oh, there we go. Shall we park off here? Ah. Nice. Oh, I like the way it's open the whole way through. You can see all the way from one end to the other end. This station is called Olivais. It's almost like Olivia. Look.
What?
It says Olivais. Olivais.
It means olives?
I think it means Olivia's station. This is actually your station.
Let's get off.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Livy, this is it.
Yes.
And now we have to switch over. Yeah, so we are, I can't even remember the name of the station, but yeah, basically this reminds us a lot of Cape Town, like the sort of, yeah, like central Cape Town, like the kind of malls and stuff that you got around there.
Central Business District.
Yeah, in the CBD, very similar. And so now we take the green line down in that direction. Run, Livy, run. Yeah, the underground here is quite pleasant. It's almost 12 o'clock and it really isn't busy at all. I mean, if we were in like London or like Berlin or something, it would be absolutely rammed. So, yeah, it's actually quite pleasant taking the metro here.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. So, I have something important to show you. This over here, and those things there, this is a P-nose. And over here, we have a bunch of P-noses.
Here's our train.
So we've now got on this station, and we've got to go down to this one. All right, and we are here, Rossio station. So I'm guessing we go this way.
Yep.
No, it's pretty amazing. I was expecting a lot more traffic, a lot more people, and it's really not that busy. You know, we're in the centre of Lisbon, so pretty awesome. $6.95, and you can get buses and metro trains for 24 hours from the first time that you use that ticket. And you can basically travel all around the place. And then you just take your card, you tap it on there, opens up the gates, and we're free. And Livy gets stuck. And now we exit. We're going to be in Lisbon. Oh, wow. Check this out. Look at the tiles on this old building here. Now this looks exactly as I expected. Very, very cool. So if you've come here for a vlog about traveling around Lisbon, I've got news for you. You've come to the wrong place. We have absolutely no idea what we're doing or where we're going. But we do have Google Maps, and we're going to try and find our hotel.
I think we're going in generally the right direction.
Exactly, yeah. Generally.
Yeah.
That looks pretty generally. So actually, as it turns out, our hotel is literally right in front of us, and we've been like walking around looking for Google Maps, and it's just over here. It's called Hotel Figueira, Lisboa. Check out these cool tuk-tuks. Very nice. Last time I was on one of these was in Thailand. Look how cool these little trams are. Okay, so now we just need to find reception. One of the nice things is using booking.com. It's really easy to find hotels. This is not an advert or anything, by the way. This is how I always travel. And yeah, now we're going to check in. So we've left our bags at the hotel. It's 12:25. We can only check in at 2. We're hungry, we're tired, so we're going to find ourselves a restaurant and get something to chow. So one of the cool things when traveling is using Google Maps. And over here, you can see on the top it's got like restaurants and stuff. So you click on that, click on like open now, and you can go top rated, and then that's going to show you where all of the best ones are. And then if you look back on the map, you can find yourself that little blue dot. And then I usually look for like the highest rated one and make sure that it's not the highest expensive one, you know.
Right. And we're close to the coast, so we should maybe get some seafood.
Yeah, that's a seafood one, I think. Oh, and then another thing, it shows you on the top here, it shows you like a little euro symbol. And 1 means it's quite a cheap restaurant. 2 means more expensive. 3 and 4 is obviously like the highest. So this place is quite cheap.
Got
Grilled sardines. Yeah, that's what I want. This looks good.
Steak.
This looks good, huh? And it's rated 4.7 out of 5.
Okay.
3 years in Portugal. Well, almost 3 years actually. It's going to be 3 years in, I believe, September. And we're in, like July now. And I haven't been to Lisbon before. I've been to the airport, but I've never actually walked around. So this is really cool. I just wish I wasn't so exhausted. It's very pretty around here. I love these tall old buildings.
And these little balconies.
Yeah. Look how awesome. It's really bizarre. Last night I went to bed. I wanted to have an early night so that I could have a big day in Lisbon, go around filming and stuff. And at about, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm still like flipping over to the left, flipping over to the right, can't get comfortable. I think I got about 1.5 hours sleep before the dogs woke us up at like 5:30.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was all over.
Same thing happened with me. I couldn't sleep last night either. No reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay, so this looks like the restaurant just up here. Floresta das Escandinhas. And I've pronounced that completely wrong, I'm sure. So here we are. This looks pretty interesting. The menu is over here. You scan it with your phone, and they serve a whole bunch of fish. And they're rated 4.7 out of 5 on Google Maps. So, and it's completely packed, so I reckon the food here is good. So it's pretty cool. This menu is on the phone. And as you look through, look, there's sardines, 11 euros. You got like squid for 11 euros, cod for 12 euros, octopus for 12 euros. It's actually really cheap, especially for Lisbon. And a beer, 2.50.
You know what you're going to have?
I'm going to have sardines.
Right. And what beer?
I'm going to have a beer. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is, it's going to be good.
Okay. So I think I'm going to try out the mixed fish.
Okay.
Hoping it's going to include the sardines.
Yeah.
Because you rave about them, so...
Yeah,
I'm not usually a sardines fan, but I'm going to trust you on this.
They are good, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I'm just going to have a
like
juice.
a juice or something. Okay, cool. Look at the ceiling. It's pretty awesome. Right.
So this is cavalo?
Yeah.
croaca, sardine, dourado, salmon, and with boiled potatoes.
Thank you very much. Obrigado. Dinner is served. It's all arrived, and now we're going to tuck in. Check this out.
It's an overwhelming amount of food.
Yeah, we've got tons of sardines here. She's got tons of fish in her plate, and
Yeah, this is like this is enough for both of us, really.
I know.
Each one.
Yeah, amazing. Hey, Mom. A while back, you stole the nose of my cheesecake. So I know you're not here, but I'm going to eat the nose now, just to make sure that you can't steal it. Oh, it's a nice one. So the desserts arrived, and we got carried away, and we've already eaten half of them.
Yeah.
But I thought I'll show you anyway. We've got a cheesecake, but like what? Like raspberry?
It looks like raspberry, yes.
And then we've got it was like a chocolate mousse with a vanilla mousse,
Yeah.
and it's really nice.
I made a mess. Wow.
So he's giving us a shot of ginger. It's called ginger, huh?
Ginger.
Okay.
Chin chin.
Cheers. Yeah.
Really delicious.
I've actually already finished mine.
It tastes like cherry plum.
Yeah. So this is the place that we went, and go and check it out. Really good fish. Really nice restaurant, and look at all these people waiting for a table. All right, Livy, let's go to our hotel. It's 8 minutes to 2, so we can actually check in.
Nice.
And then, I think we need to give our mom a call. We need to do like a Skype chat or a Zoom chat or something, like a video call, because we haven't spoken to her since you've been here.
Yeah, and we miss you.
Yeah. So this big building over here is our hotel, and now it's time to check in. Thank you very much. We're finally going to get to our rooms. We can put our stuff down. It's been quite a long morning for someone that's only slept 1.5 hours or 2 hours. Livy's doing really well though. I'm like actually falling apart here, but
Yeah, I'm used to operating on a little sleep.
yeah.
You got it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, 308
What are we?
and 309. So, oh wow. Okay, so.
Is this us here?
308. Which one is 308?
I actually don't know. I think 309. This is 309. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go and have a look.
Let's do it. I think you got to put your card in there in order for the lights to come on.
Really?
Yeah, usually you got to slot your card in.
How does where?
Yeah, usually where that card is there. So lift it up and down. Oh, there we go. Push it in. There we go. Now the electric should be on for the lights.
Wow,
there we go. The lights are
This
coming on.
is. Okay, that's new to me. That's pretty cool.
Wow, look at this room.
Look at the bathroom.
This looks pretty snaz, man.
I'm glad you're filming this before I mess it up.
Yeah. Wow, looks really nice. The toilet,
Oh,
the shower, lots of mirrors.
oh, I love the bedroom. Look how it's on a platform.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Very, very nice. And it's got curtains are on like,
Yeah, a view of the square.
she said it's on like a remote, so you can open up the windows and stuff.
Here, I think.
Yeah, look at that.
I
That's
love
pretty
it.
snazzy.
It's beautiful. And I got chocolates. I got 2 chocolates.
Mm.
And did she say that the minibar is complimentary?
Yeah, she said the minibar is complimentary. I wonder what you get in the minibar.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, so it's a Coca-Cola. It's
Still.
two Cokes, a bottle of water. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
nice. So check out what I found in the cupboard. Look how pretty that is.
Little snazzy gowns.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what's this? You got a safe?
I have a safe.
And I don't know what that is. Hey, what
It's-
is that?
You open it up and you put your suitcase on it.
Ah,
So that
okay.
it's not on the floor.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Let's
Hello.
go check out your room.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm right next door.
Okay. Oh, I keep doing it the wrong way. And then, see, I'm a pro at this now.
Wow. Well, my room already feels a lot smaller.
It does.
But you're the lady, so you should have the bigger room, you know?
Wow. Actually, it is kind of cool though.
It is cool, yeah. So I've got a very similar bathroom.
I like
And,
the products.
Yeah.
And you've got a little built-in TV in front of your bed. I don't think I did.
You do?
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Got a little TV,
all your swanky stuff here.
like a little mini bar.
And let's have a look here. Oh,
Got the
you've
bed on this
you've
side.
got a little reading bench. with a velvet cushion. Oh, I like it.
Very
My
nice.
fingerprints all over it.
Very nice. And we got some square views. Livy's got proper square views. Like she's, yeah, I mean, you've got this whole one just out the side here.
Yeah, you're right, eh?
And
you've got a desk.
let's open up my blinds.
Yeah, let's have a look. Wait, you're
Oh,
opening
this
up
is-
the other one.
Oh, this is the
Whoa,
curtains.
the curtains.
Oh wait, this here, yeah, yeah.
I missed. I think I might have hurt it.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, so Livy's got like proper views of the actual square. Nice.
All right, so let's see what you get. Oh, you get two.
Well, I need to. I need a day one and a night one.
Okay, I find that a bit weird because like my room's big enough for two. Yours isn't really.
No.
Yeah, that's.
It is a bit strange.
It's good preparation.
Yeah.
We've got a little desk here,
Oh.
and we've got some plug points, and then you've also got your own little mini fridge.
No beers.
No beers.
This is a tragedy.
Yeah, no, this is a faux pas. And then you've got USB ports.
And a plug
So-
point. I need to charge all my cameras and stuff now because
Yeah.
they're actually.
So it's a little weird because you don't have a side table, so you're probably going to need to move this,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange room, this one.
Yeah, it's an interesting design, but I don't know. I would feel a bit weird not having my head exposed into
Exactly.
the main part of the room.
It's like you got the door there and then you walk
Yeah.
straight in and then your head is kind of like in the middle.
Yeah, so it's weird feng shui, but
It is.
yeah, they made it work, I guess.
But I still like it.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at the walls and
It's very nice.
yeah, I love how they decorated. Yay!
Hello, Mom. Hello, Jim. Hello.
Yay!
Say,
Are we famous yet?
you are. say hello to all the YouTube viewers.
Space for us, don't to the door.
Yeah.
Don't use everything up. We're coming. We're on our way.
Okay, Simon's Town. Can I show you?
Yeah,
Wow,
okay.
take us outside. Oh wow!
Show us the view. Look at the sea. Wow.
Go even closer.
You've got the best view, man. That is Simonstown Harbour in Cape Town.
Yeah, this is winter in Cape Town.
Amazing.
It's hot out there.
Amazing. So I've just had the most amazing chat with my mum and Jem. Love you lots, guys. It was really cool to be able to sit next to Livy and speak to you at the same time. I'm so exhausted now, like 1.5 or 2 hours sleep or whatever it was. So it's like 3 o'clock now. I'm going to sleep for like probably an hour or so. Hopefully get nice and refreshed, and then we're going to try and see if we can see a little bit more of Lisbon. It's 5:10. I've had a little bit of sleep, and I'm feeling a lot more human. Now, Livy isn't awake yet, so I'm going to head on downstairs. I'm going to go to the bar. I've sent her a message, and I think she'll come and join me in a sec. So we found a swanky restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, it's not swanky. It's actually got really good prices, but the food looks amazing, and it's really highly rated. And so now we're just trying to figure out how we get there. It's actually about half an hour away, I think. We've had a whole bunch of false starts, like 10 or something.
Yeah.
Like
First, I left my bag behind in the bar, inside,
yeah, and then you left stuff in your room, and then
you needed to go to the bathroom.
and then I need to go to the bathroom, and all sorts of stuff happened. But anyway,
Yeah.
we are on the move now. We're walking through Lisbon. It looks awesome. The weather's great. Life is good. Amazing. So actually, there's been a change of plans. We aren't going to catch the train because it's not a train, it's a bus. And we don't really want to be on a bus.
for half an hour.
And it's only 6:21 to catch an Uber for about 27 minutes.
Yes, and our driver's name
Yeah.
is a good omen. His name is Flavio.
Flavio, and we're going somewhere that's going to have good flavors, you know?
So
Tastio.
it's meant to be.
Exactly. We have arrived. And
the Palace of Ducks and Grills or whatever.
something, yeah. So
What
check
is
this
this
out.
place?
So it's scored quite nice. It's 4.5 out of 5. And the food looks really good, and the prices look really good as well. So, so we're going to go and check it out.
Okay.
And it's through these doors. And hopefully they allow me in here with a t-shirt on and a backpack because I'm a
Yeah.
farm boy.
And I have flip-flops on.
For the last 3 years, I've been stuck on a farm, I'm not used to all of this fancy stuff. Wow, this is quite the grand entrance. Look at these old walls. Amazing. Well, I hope we're going in the right direction. There's no real like signs or anything. Okay, I'm seeing tables, or a table.
Ooh.
Another table.
Oh, this is so
Ah, okay, yeah.
oh, look how cute.
Wow, okay, geez, look at this place. Amazing. So yeah, unfortunately, this is a really beautiful restaurant. As you can see, it's got all these tables and everything. This outside area, absolutely stunning, but unfortunately they're fully booked. And so they don't have a table for us tonight. And it's a huge place. I mean, I find it really bizarre. I mean, it's an absolutely massive place.
It's actually quite eclectically decorated. I don't know if you saw into the other rooms.
No. So it's back to Uber.
Yeah.
It's back to Uber and we're gonna go somewhere else.
And now we're really hungry.
And now we're hungry.
Jeez.
But not all is lost because it's actually pretty cool being over here. Really nice. Okay, so we're on our way to the next restaurant.
Okay.
You had crazy flying tentacles.
Did I?
Yeah.
Like Medusa.
Yeah. Right, so we found this place which looked quite good on Google Maps called O Limbo. Okay, so we've managed to get a table. It looks quite like a quirky place. It looks pretty cool. And yeah. The food here is quite sort of, or like a lot more basic. There's like hamburgers and things like that. I think I'm just going to keep it simple and I'm probably just going to go for a burger.
So I'm using Google Translate because I don't understand anything I'm looking at here on the menu.
And actually, yeah, if our viewers don't know, basically if you open up Google Translate, there's a little camera icon, and if you click on that, it actually takes the words in Portuguese and can put them into English.
Right, so... Ooh,
So, yeah.
Caipirinha.
All right, drinks have arrived. We have beer. We have mojito.
Caipirinha.
No, not mojito, caipirinha, yeah.
Cheers, Kenny.
Cheers, Livs. Right, so over here we have some presunto, we have some cheese, we have some olives. We're going to get stuck in. So I've got a hamburger. We obviously have this starter over here, and then Gina. Livy has. Sorry, Livy. Has clams.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They smell amazing.
Yeah. So she's eating butter and garlic, and she's hopping on a plane in a few hours. Well, tomorrow morning. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. All right. So the restaurant's filled up a little bit. There's quite a nice vibe in here. The food was pretty awesome.
Oh, I loved it. I feel so content right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's put the camera up your nose.
Right up the nose. I knew you said you weren't going to have any of this, but you have to try it.
Look at this.
It is amazing.
It's orange cake. Right, orange cake. Oh.
I like the way you popped it in your mouth.
It's good stuff.
What's the name of our hotel?
The name of our hotel is Figueira. So it's actually quite chilly right now in Lisbon. I think it's dropped down to about 20 degrees, which is quite unexpected because in Sueleiro, where we live, check out these temperatures. Today was 24, then we got 36 tomorrow, and then it goes up to 40. It goes up to 40 for quite a few days, and then 39, 39. I mean, we've just got this crazy heat wave, and it's continuing. Just mad, record-breaking weather. It's been a crazy year. It's been an awesome year. I've loved every second of it. These Ubers are actually really good value for money here in Lisbon. We were worried that they were going to be super expensive, but they're only a couple of euros, you know, for all the little, well, like the little hops that we've been doing. You know, some countries they're mega expensive, but yeah, I've been quite impressed.
This is my favorite time of day in a city, this time of night.
Your favorite time of night, you mean?
Well, yeah, but even for the day.
Yeah. Obrigado. We are back at the hotel, and we're going to be calling it an early night because we've got an early start. Unfortunately, this is a very short flying trip, so we haven't really had a chance to like explore very much. But tomorrow we've got an early start, and yeah, for now I'm just going to say goodnight to Livs.
Yeah.
So she can get some beauty sleep because she desperately needs it.
Yeah, it's true.
Good night, Livy.
Good night, Kenny. Love you.
I'll see you tomorrow. Love you too.
Good night.
Yeah, ciao. Good morning. It's the next morning here in Lisbon. And yeah, it's 8 o'clock. It's a beautiful day.
All right.
And here we are.
I'm a few minutes late.
Livy's ready. Let's do this, Livs.
Okay.
So Livy's flight's been delayed, so we got an extra hour lie-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're just going to head to the airport. Instead of being 3 hours early, we're going to be only 2 hours early. You're supposed to be 3 hours early, but she's already online checked in.
Yeah,
So it should be good.
And I just have carry-on.
And worst case scenario, she gets to stay in Portugal.
I hope.
All right, well, it's a bit sad to say goodbye to Lisbon after only like a very brief stay.
I thought you were going to say it's so sad to leave your sister.
No. Actually, that's, yeah. No.
That's what you've been looking forward to.
No. That part's coming later. Yeah. I'm really impressed with the tube stations here. Look, it's 8:36 on a Friday morning. And look, there's no one here. Wow. I mean, traveling on the tube is like super easy here and not even crowded.
Something we don't know.
Yeah. And this is us, and now we need to go this way. It's actually quite easy to find your way around here in Lisbon. They've got these lines painted. So you've got like the green line and the red line, and we've got to go on the red now.
It's quite a busy station.
Yeah, it's actually quite busy. You're right. Yeah, here we go. That's more like it. I was expecting a bit more traffic on a Friday at 8:47. Right, so we need red line Aeroporto, and that's the one we're going to, airport. I'm pleasantly surprised at how easy it is to get around. Sometimes you go to cities and it's a bit stressful to try and figure out how all the different lines work and stuff. And they've made it super simple, but maybe that's because I've used undergrounds in lots of different countries, I'm not sure. And over here we've got to go left. Wow, it also looks like you get free Wi-Fi. That's pretty awesome. So this is a bit more expected. There's a lot more people on this line. But this is the one going to the airport. Like I can remember commuting in London and just like the whole platform's completely heaving and one or two trains come past and you can't even get on. So this is amazing. This is more like it. This is a proper packed carriage. So we've just walked out of the like the metro, the underground, and directly in front of us is the airport. Look at that. Nice and easy. Here we are.
I love it.
So do you know where you're going? Are you going to like Terminal 1 or?
Oh, I should actually check my ticket.
Okay, well let's find a signpost for all
Here's
of
the boarding pass.
Okay, I was going to say we could find a signpost for all of the flights and then see what terminal. Terminal 1. Excuse me. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite busy here, but not too bad. And I think we just need to go straight through to the boarding gates, which is in that direction, Livs, because Livy didn't bring any check-on luggage. She managed to get a lot of stuff on the plane, just as hand luggage. And that way she doesn't have to worry about her bags getting stolen.
Oh, I need to swap bags with you. You're wearing mine.
Yeah, true, yeah. I'm wearing your backpack. So Livy is getting ready for her voyage, her bags.
I'm sad.
We are nearly there, Livs.
Yeah.
But you'll be back.
Yeah, and I enjoy flying, so I've got that to look forward to, I guess.
And we also have plans to go on a little trip together, probably next year.
Yeah,
So
maybe...
we'll definitely vlog that. No, I'm not going to tell anyone.
not gonna tell anyone,
No,
okay.
it's going to be a surprise. Yeah. All right, Livy, this is it, I'm afraid.
The moment has arrived.
I can't get through these boarding gates.
No,
So,
you're not skinny enough, Ken.
aww. Livy, lots of love.
Mwah.
Aww.
Oh, I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you too. Yeah.
Thank you for an amazing time.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
And thanks for coming all the way out here to Lisbon to send me off.
No, it's cool. It's all good.
Yeah.
So Livy's flight was delayed. So the train that I booked back to Castelo Branco, I've missed it. So I'm going to have to get another one, but I think it only leaves at about 1:30. So I've got a little bit of a wait. Yeah, it's sad to see Livy go. But I will see her soon. And it's been such an amazing time. So funny how like when you're kids, you're at each other's throats and you're fighting all the time. And then you get a little bit older and you don't see each other for a long time. And all of a sudden you're the best of mates. And there's so many like similarities there, you know, that just go through the genes, like little mannerisms and little things that you do. And yeah, it's something that you could never get in a friend. It's only family that has that. My train leaves Lisbon Orient at 1:23, so I've got quite a lot of time. It's only 9:40 now. I just had the most amazing breakfast. I couldn't really film in there because I had really loud music. Obviously it's a copyright thing, I can't put that on my videos. But yeah, really nice breakfast. I had eggs Benedict with truffle, only €5.90 and a beer. It's pretty amazing. You know, in Lisbon, in some places, it can obviously be like really expensive, but in other places, you can still find some bargains. I mean, that's like comparable to like Central Portugal prices. But anyway, I've just spotted there's the Oceanarium, the Lisbon Oceanarium. So I've got to go and check this out. Okay, so there's quite big queues out here. Yeah, I've just bought the ticket online. There's two different queues. One of them's for paying and buying a ticket there, and the other one's for buying online. And I've just done it with PayPal. Nice and easy, let's go in. Now obviously there's going to be lots of people here, so it's going to be quite difficult for me to film. But let's see what I can do. So these little guys are called jackass penguins, and if you visit Cape Town, South Africa, you can actually see these guys on the beach at a place called Simonstown. It's where my mom lives, and yeah, they make a funny little sound. I think that's why they call them jackass, because they almost sound like donkeys when they make a braying noise. This is the great barracuda. They grow about 1.5 meters long or 5 foot long, and they hunt in the open oceans. They're open water fish. They hunt by ambush. He's probably got his eye on these little fish over here, just sitting in the corner of the tank and just waiting for something to strike on. Now they're built for speed. They've got these torpedo-shaped bodies, that big tail, although this guy sadly probably never gets up to speed. As big as this tank is, it's still not the open ocean. Over here we have some sea otters. They lie on their back like this. They put whatever shells or oysters or whatever they're eating, then they use a rock to crack it open. Well, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I used to keep tropical fish since I was a little kid, and I mean, even in England I had like big fish tanks with like pretty huge fish, and nothing like this. This is obviously like marine, but I really do love fish. I used to keep a whole bunch of stuff from South America, so like Oscars, arowanas, stingrays, different types of eels and things like that. That over there is called a mola or a sunfish. I actually had one of these in the Cape Town aquarium many years ago, but it died unfortunately. They get absolutely huge, so that's a very small one. But it looks quite healthy. He's moving quite nicely. Over here we have some cod. This is what these guys look like when you have cod and chips. Quite surprising looking. Look at those faces. Very cool. Cold water Atlantic Ocean fish. As you can see, this place is pretty busy. I'm not sure if there's a better time of the week to come when you get more access to all the glass viewing windows. And here we have some jellyfish. These particular ones are called Atlantic sea nettles. And this guy is called a pajama shark. He's got stripy pajamas, or at least that's what it looks like. Now these are endemic to South Africa's coastal waters, and they live all along the shoreline, up to depths of about 100 meters or so, and they favor the sort of rocky shorelines and things like that. I used to see these when I was a kid in Buckhoven Beach, which is in Cape Town. Now these guys eat fish, they eat invertebrates, and they also love cephalopods. They really favor eating octopuses, and in fact you can see them on My Octopus Teacher, which is a program on Netflix where the main character or the main octopus has to hide and run away from these guys because they're absolutely ferocious. They come in at night time and they can basically sniff an octopus out really easily. And this is by far like the most impressive tank that they have. It's got the sharks, it's got everything in. Got a nice big nurse shark up there. And yeah, just tons and tons of different species. We have a really big ray coming past. Here we have a giant octopus. Look at this. Wow, magnificent. Octopuses don't live very long. I think they only live about a year or just over a year old. And they're incredibly intelligent, but they're solitary creatures. Here we go, now we've got some real corals. And for corals you need tons of light, tons of sunlight. And obviously they don't have that here, so they have to have fake sort of halogen lights, LED lights. And it's quite difficult to get corals to grow this deep with fake lighting, so they've done a good job. Well, that was pretty awesome. I never miss an opportunity to go and look at an aquarium. I absolutely love being underneath the water, and this is a way that you can do it without getting wet. It's been really great to see my sister. Really sad to say goodbye, and the same can be said for Lisbon. I've had an amazing time. Feeling quite sad now that I'm saying goodbye, but I'm happy that I'm going back to the farm in Central Portugal where I can get away from all of these crowds. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please let us know in the comments below. And also, if you want to help us make these videos, join us on Patreon. I'll put the link up on the screen, and basically we have a whole bunch of bonus content there, behind the scenes stuff. You get early releases of our videos, so you get to see them before anyone else. And your contribution helps support this channel. So check it out. See you next week, same time, for another episode of Portugal Farm Life. Ciao.